Hi, my name is Ethan Flake.
My name is Gabriela Cortez,
My name is Richard Ramsey.
My name is Juan Gabriel.
and we're going to be doing texting and driving.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to touch on today is the research questions. And of course, these are some of the most important parts of the research. And what we're going to be doing with our research is trying to identify different reasons on why people text and drive, and what causes them to do it, if how they feel, if they have friends who do it, and a whole bunch of different questions that me and my team of researchers have came up with to completely analyze our topic of texting and driving and understand why people do it and why it's such a big issue in today's society today. So what we're really going to be looking at mostly is, why do people do it? Why are they putting their life in jeopardy? There's a lot of ads today about texting and driving and the dangers of it, and why do people do it? So we're going to try to get to the bottom of that on our topic with my researchers. Okay.
So our research method will consist of in-depth interviews with 10 questions minimum. Some of these include, why do you text and drive? How do you feel when you see other people texting and driving? What would you do if you were in an accident because of texting and driving? And tell me about your most recent texting and driving experience where you almost got into an accident because of texting and driving.
Hello. So we're gonna talk about the recruitment method. Each researchers of us is gonna ask 5 people. It can be friends, anyone we know, about if they're willing to participate or if not. We are gonna explain the study that is finding out why people text and drive, the purpose, also like this purpose of the study, the confidentiality agreement. We're gonna tell them they have consent, their identity is not gonna be revealed, and we're gonna help them to ensure that they have consent and they have a privacy in between us and it's inside our room and nobody knows. We're also gonna talk to them about the questions we're gonna tell them, and we're gonna tell them they're participating in something that is not dangerous. We just want to research and to see if they're actually aware of the things they're doing when they're texting and driving.
Alright, so now I'm going to talk to you guys about the benefits, risks, and discomforts that can come through our study of asking people about texting and driving. Major benefit is that subjects can kind of reflect on their errors and their probably daily lives of texting and driving, anywhere between their apartments to home or apartments to school. But there's a lot of risks involved with this, and so some of the risks involve information that could get leaked. Someone could walk by the room and hear people talking and then figure out who it is and disclose it to a bunch of other people. Confessing to deviance, you never know who's really listening, and so it could get out there, and then next thing you know, it can jeopardize their license. You can get points put on, or you can get pulled over. And then even street accidents, you never know what's going to happen. Some people have PTSD here and there because they may have seen a family member get hurt because of texting and driving. They might have been in a car when an accident occurred because of texting and driving. So you never know really what could happen. So you got to look at all these different risks and ensure everything will be okay. And then kind of following the risks are discomforts. Acknowledging that you're doing something wrong is a big one. And also kind of talking to someone you don't really know about a topic that can get you in a lot of trouble, can cause a lot of discomfort.
Okay, and for our last slide, we have the consent document and procedures. Me and my team of researchers, we went together and we put together a whole bunch of different things that we're going to have on our consent document for our people who are taking part in our research project to understand.
Some of the things we're gonna say about the consent document that they're gonna sign is that we're gonna assure them that they are gonna be protected when they're doing the research and nothing is gonna happen to them.
Also that they must be 18 years old or older.
And if anything were to happen and anything they feel uncomfortable in any type of way, they always have an out. So they're not forced to stay within the study. They can leave at any point they want, and if there were a charge, which there won't be, they would be fully refunded. Thank you, and good luck with your presentations and studies as well.
Thanks a lot.